Hey folks, welcome back to the mountain. I'm Tony from Gagman's Mountain Homestead. You can see we're back to work on the Buckingham Palace. The weather has not been cooperating still. We had more rain, so we're a little behind. We did call, and the new buck isn't coming till next week, so we pushed it back a week because we got behind on the build because of the weather. But today we're going to work on the roof. We got some metal roofing we just picked up from our favorite blue home improvement store, and first we got to put some strapping up there. We went to the lumber yard, we got our strapping, so we're going to go ahead and put that up now. First, we just want to make sure we're flush there, but we also want to make sure we don't go too far down. So we can put our ledger board on there later. So we're just going to bring it up just a hair so our ledger board can go on there. So this one is not as tight. Just like that. There we go. Make sure that's flush right there. Add a couple nails. Now I'll move my ladder to the other side. Okay, there's our first one. Now for the next one, of course I left my stuff on the wrong side. We have these, which I measured out. So we can just put our boards up like that. For this one, I'm just going to make sure I'm flush with the outside rafter. Put a couple nails in. Now we have to move our ladder again. Kids, there we go. They're up. The strapping's up. Now it's time for the metal roof. All right, I'm doing these a little bit different. I have these panels. They are 25.5 inches wide. They're 12 feet long. we have a little tiny building here. So what I want to do, I want to make them square to that. So what I've done, I've taken half of the measurement of the panel, and in the middle of the building, I've put a mark there, right in the middle. Hopefully you can see that. And then I went 12 and 3/4 of an inches that way. And I did the same thing up front. And I've got a 4-inch overhang on each side. So I've measured the front to be exactly a 4-inch overhang on both sides. I have a 4-inch overhang, both sides, and I'm at my 12.5-inch mark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put screws on either side of this, and then I'm going to move the back end so the metal lines up with my 12 3/4 mark. So now what we're going to do, you can see it's not quite on the line, so we're going to move the building till it is. Almost. That should square it up nicely so that the roof panels fit. Now we'll screw that one in. Now I'm going to run up, I'm going to do the rest in the middle. The first piece of roofing is on, it's all square, it's all screwed in. See that? Look at that. So now we're going to go ahead and put on the rest of the pieces and get them all screwed in and everything up there and nice and tight. Now I don't normally do a roof like this, but I am alone out here and it's a small building. It's only 5 pieces. Oh, perfecto! It worked! All right, we'll put up the next piece. Okay, this one we're gonna have to do from the outside. We need more screws. Okay, there's half of it. Now we gotta do the other half. And it's just gonna be the same way. Hi, kids. So when I'm putting these on, they have a wave to them, and both ends, the wave can go down or go up. I put it with that wave going down. Measure, make sure I'm still at my 4 inches, and I am. It's going pretty good. So I'm going to put my one screw in here that goes through both panels. I'm overlapping 2 peaks instead of just one. Couple reasons for that. One, I went a little wider than 8 feet on my building, so I have the room to be able to do that. Alright, so before I put the next screw in, I'm going to go check the other end and make sure everything's lined up good. And it is. Everything's good here too. So we're going to go ahead and put the other screws in. All right, let's go ahead and put the last sheet on. So apparently when I was putting up the last sheet there, I ran out of memory on my card. So you missed me putting up that last sheet, but we do have to put screws on this last piece here. This last one needs screws, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I guess you got to watch the memory on them cards. Yes, I do think this is safe. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. Yeah, that's it. That's how she looks. Not too shabby. We'll show you from the ground now. So there's our roof. We got a nice straight line in the back. Nice straight line up one side. Up the other. And of course, nice straight line on the front too. So there we go. We got a 4-inch overhang with metal on the front and on the back. About the same on the sides. We still have to put the siding. And then the trim boards that'll come out like another 2 inches there. It'll be perfect. We just need the fascia board here and in the back. And other than that, she looks pretty good. I'll show you in the inside. This is what, the fourth or fifth metal roof we've done here. We do them all the same way. And there we go. It's going to be pretty good right there, I'll tell you what. So folks, that's going to do it for today from the mountain. We got a lot of work done. We got the roof on. Now we got to do the siding and then build the inside. So we got about another week still before the new goat gets here. A week and 2 days, something like that. So we got enough time. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my video and learned something about putting in a metal roof. They're not that hard. They're really not. We've done 4 or 5 now here on the homestead. They were pretty good. So, do all that YouTube-y stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff. And as always, folks, God bless.